Oh my gosh, you guys. I just recorded a huge thing and it wasn't recording. All right. So, your different values of skin tone. A second column of your skin tone with a little more yellow mixed in, a little more red mixed in, a little more blue mixed in, greens mixed in, blues mixed, purples mixed in, excuse me, and oranges mixed in. So this is kind of the rainbow within the skin tone. Okay, now I am showing you on the face how you go in with your lightest color. So lots of white mixed in for the highlight on the nose, for the highlight on the cheek, for the highlight on the neck. Then you go in with your main color around that, and your darkest colors go in under and around the eye, beside the nose, on the neck. And then now I am just adding in, once I get my main tones in, I am just adding in a couple little dark brown lines to give a little definition around the eye, around the lips, maybe at the bottom of the chin, maybe in the ears a bit. Okay, I can go in, and usually lips are kind of a little bit pinkier. They're almost that same color, but just like a little pinkier. So I'm going to go in on the lips there. Can't believe I just did that whole demo and it did not film. On the eye, I don't have any black, so it's hard to do the pupil right now. So I'll come back to that black pupil. I'm mixing up some dark brows with burnt sienna and blue. Making a little more dark shadow inside the ear there with that. Making a little more dark shadow on the neck down there with that. Okay, this is a very quick sketch of a person. I might go in with some dark brown hair. You don't have to spend long on the hair. Okay, I'm doing the blue and the dark sienna to get some hair color in there. All right, and again, since I don't have paint, I'll put some black in with Sharpie, and I'll leave a little, so I don't have black paint on my palette. I'll leave a little black eye there. And this is my try at painting skin tones. Okay, very quick, very cursory, just to get you practicing. Again, red and yellow with mostly white, just a dot of red and yellow and white. Just a dot of yellow with the smallest amount of red and white. Almost all white here for the highlights. Blue in with your yellow and red and white. Burnt sienna with a little blue in it, and blues and purples as your darker tones get darker. Here's your burnt sienna and yellow ochre, or your red and yellow together with mostly white. Here's a heavier yellow palette, a heavier red palette where I mixed more red in, a heavier blue palette where I mixed more blue in. Here's a green palette where I mixed green in. Green is a favorite of painters to do undertones with and around the eyes with. I mixed purple in here, I mixed orange in here. Practicing general skin tones, and then practicing general tones on the face as well. So where do you put your highlights? You put them on the bridge of the nose, on the cheek, and on the chin. Where do you put your shadows? You put them next to the nose and under your eye. Where do you put your regular skin tones? On, most of the face, like this cheek. That is the pattern for where skin tones land. All right, very quick, Very easy. You maybe want to spend about 2 days thinking about this, and then you're going to jump onto your final 9 by 12 canvas, and you have to have some kind of skin tone in there. Maybe it's a hand holding a cup like out in front of a face like this. Okay, maybe it is a hand picking a flower. Maybe it is eyes peeking up, so just part of the head is sticking over a composition. Who knows? Maybe it is a tongue sticking out of a watermelon. You decide to do something surreal. However you want to work skin tones, your 9 by 12 is your choice, but it has to have some kind of skin tones in it.